Hello everybody, it's Raw Jelly and welcome to a new Jelly's Juicy Adventures. Now I'm extremely sorry about the lack of videos lately, but I've had not very much time, mainly due to the fact we are back at school, which, really sucks. I mean, we've been back at school for 2 weeks now, maybe 3, I'm not sure. I've kind of lost track of time since it happened, so it'd be kind of like one big blob going on, And since it's kind of, my last year of main school, it's been really busy with, teachers being like, this is your last year of school, really important, you're never going to do it again, blah, blah, blah. Even though our GCSEs will mean nothing once we've done our A-levels, and our A-levels will mean nothing once we've got a degree, and our degree will mean nothing as soon as we have a job, because nobody actually cares, because over 50% of the population now has degrees. Oh, I might go and jump off a cliff, but whatever, just go with the flow and do what people tell you to do and you'll be fine. Now, it's been really weird because I haven't had really enough time to play Runescape, but I've also had, free time. It's been, my free time has been in, small chunks, but really often. So I just go and, hop on Minecraft for, 10 minutes at a time kind of thing, while I've been waiting for some more free time to come up. Does that make sense? I do not know. Now, I decided to go and do some slay because I kind of want to get level 72 for the wyverns. I got a little bit bored of Zora. Well, no, I'm not bored of Zora. I could go and kill some more if I want to, but I don't want to get bored of Zora. And it's also been a little bit of a while since I killed it, so if I went and killed it now, I will probably die. Well, actually, I don't think I will die. I think Zora's a bit like a bike, Once you've learned how to do it, you'll never forget how to do it. Yes? Okay, that's how it goes. But I just want a little bit of a break from it, and train some stats. And also something which I want to do is get level 99 Hunter, because it's my closest skill to 99, as you can tell, by quite a lot. So, why not go and, just smash it out? But the thing about Hunter is, when you've come in from a day of school, okay, you're a little bit annoyed because, school, people, piss off, that kind of thing. And you're like, okay, I'm going to do some black chins to go and get some good XP. You go there, go there for 5 minutes, get about, 10 chins, someone comes along and kills you. Now that just makes you more stressed out, doesn't it? So I guess I'm just going to kind of take as a go of chins, and I might end up just going to do red chins, but red chins is full of bots, and I might do, the Sears Village Diary, not the Sears Village Diary, the West Province's Diaries, I don't know, that gives you your own little hunter spot. But, I think I'm quite far away from doing that, because I think it's the hard diary. But also, the great thing about RuneScape is, it's relatively AFKable at times. I mean, I'm pretty much AFK now, one click every so often on a prayer potion, and I'm good. So, if I pick a skill, and I can probably do that with any homework which I've got to do, so fishing, that would be relatively easy to do with a skill, even though I can't really be able to go fishing. Cooking, there's no point in me training cooking, smithing, combat, if I could go splashing, but I'm not going to go splashing. I could go chinning, which actually I probably wouldn't AFK that. Well, I wouldn't AFK that too much, because if I died and lose my chins, I think I might go and, cry kind of thing. Oh, we also got our RS results and our ICT results back when we came back in the first week of September, which was kind of cool. I mean, the ICT exam, okay, was crazy. Literally, we had no idea we were taking this exam until a week before, and he didn't really tell us what it would be on about, so everybody just kind of rocked into the exam and, kind of yelled it. But it wasn't, hard, it was mainly common sense, but the questions were really stupid. And I got the equivalent of a C grade in that, which is a P2. Which is, I don't know, kind of cool. I got my friend to read it for me, and she said, oh, you got a D1. And I was like, oh, yes, the Skinchen one. Oh, yes, okay. And I looked at it, and I was like, that's a P, not a D, okay. I wish you the best of luck for English, kind of thing. I was like, oh, damn it. But, a P2 is okay, equivalent to a C, which is, really all you need, and no one really cares about, this BTEC and ICT anyway. And then we got our RS back, and I got an A, which is cool. I can now officially be a priest. Get in, lads. Considering I was forecast a C. No, I was forecast a D. I was predicted C and forecasted D, and then I got an A, and I was like, screw you, RS teacher. It's because they did your forecast grade off your homeworks. And, well, the RS homeworks were really stupid, so I gave, 1-line answers, which was probably a little bit stupid. I kind of wish I did put more effort into RS because I probably could have gotten an A star, but, you know, I'm happy with an A, you know, I take it. If I gave for a job, they'd be like, oh no, sorry, you didn't get an A in RS. We can't hire you. Damn. And for those of you that don't know, RS is religious studies. And my cracking whip is now officially dead, which kind of sucks, because I have no idea why I even put a tentacle on my whip in the first place. I think it's when they first came out, I was like, ooh, what does this do? And, you know, it went on from there. But, you know, whatever. Let's go and buy another whip. 2.5mm down the drain. Just got level 83 attack, and I missed the level, I know, I'm a bad YouTube person. But I've also finished the Slayer task, which is kind of cool, so I guess let's go and grab another one. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I decided to give Slayer a little bit of a break, because I was getting a little bit bored of it. And I'm going to do some Hunter, and this is really cool, because, you know, chins are at a pretty high price at the moment. They're almost 2k each, which is crazy. But, you know, it also adds more risk because there are probably more PKs around because they want to go and make some more money. But that's okay because, you know, it spices up the mundane task of catching chins. Now, anyways, last night I was watching a film called Expelled. It was a little bit of a bad film, you know, rated 2 stars. The acting was a little bit kind of cheesy at times, but overall I kind of really did enjoy that film. It's a bit like a teen comedy kind of thing, you know, just sometimes, you know, I enjoy it considering I rarely watch films, and if I do watch films, you know, it's always stuff like Sharknado and Shark Octopus, which tend to be, you know, quite bad. But anyway, at the end of the film, you know, the main character was like, okay, high school is just a game, there are winners and there are losers, and I was just like, oh my god, he speaks the truth. School really is a game. I mean, the winners, you know, are the nerds per se, quotation marks, people that come out, you know, with A's and A stars, and they, you know, they practice and train all day long, you know, as if you would, I don't know, practice your skills in CSGO or something like that. And then there are the losers, you know, who don't put any effort in, don't practice or don't train and don't learn how to play the game, and they fail. And I was like, wow. Mind blown. And then of course just, you know, normal casual players, you know, put a little bit of effort in, you know, give it a go, and those are people that comes out with like, you know, C's and B's, and I was like, okay, this has changed the way I see school. Okay. School's a game, and I want to win that game because I want to win every game apart from Runescape, because you can't win Runescape, which sucks a little bit. Well, I guess you can win Runescape maybe for some kind of like Suami, but you know, nope. I mean, you can, like, apply this to life, too, in general. I mean, you can win life, you can lose life if you practice more at life. If you can practice life, I don't know. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to go and give Zora a go again. So I'm going to make some of that dank cash stacks, which I really need to be able to, you know, progress in my RuneScape career. It's been a little bit of a while since I've killed Zora, so, you know, hopefully I haven't forgotten all the mechanics, which I don't think I do. Like I said earlier on, hopefully it's like riding a bike. And it's been a couple of days since I logged onto RuneScape, and I've noticed that the magic potions are a different colour, unless I've gone crazy. Now this may be so you can tell the difference between a ranging potion and a magic potion, because they were quite similar. Well, I personally couldn't really tell the difference, but I don't like it. I just don't like the colour, okay? Okay, so we've got our first kill, and we didn't die, which, you know, is always very good indeed. The drop is, you know, it's meh. It would do. And the time, you know, 3 minutes 34, that's it, you know, it's okay. At least it isn't 5 minutes, which, you know, sometimes happen if I'm, you know, doing really bad. But yeah, it's all round, you know, a meh kill. So yeah. Okay, so we're on 160 kills. And we got 2 minutes 41, which is actually pretty fast. It's pretty near to my personal best. So, you know, as long as we can get most kills around 2 minutes, I reckon we'll start able to get more efficient at actually killing Zora. I mean, I really do want to train up my magic a little bit, because I feel like I should be hitting a bit more with my magic. I don't really hit very much when I do magic one. I get most of the damage done in the blue phase, but that's also, you know, the most dangerous phase. Dank loot right there. Okay, so I decided to get a couple of upgrades, one of them being the toxic blowpipe. Now this is a dual welded, so it means that I have one less infantry space, which doesn't really matter because I never normally eat all my sharks anyway. And I also decided to get the Book of Darkness because I don't need the Book of Zamrock anymore for, you know, I have toxic blowpipe. So hopefully these may speed up kills a little bit. Probably it won't be noticeable, but it'd just be nice to have slightly better gear. The next thing which I need to get really is a full magic void. But I really can't be asked for pest control at the moment, so that'd be for a rainy day probably when I want to go and finish watching some TV series of some kind. Coming in with a new personal best, 2 minutes 24 seconds. But my old one was 2 minutes 29 seconds. A lot of my kills are now getting down in the 2 minute zone. And I realised that I'd been using my black D-hind. I was really confused. I was like, why is my kills taking the same amount of time they were taking before I got the blowpipe? And I sat there and I looked at my inventory. And I looked at my helm. Inventory, helm. I was like, oh, okay, I've been using a Void Ranger helm with black D-hind. I'm just going to go and jump off a cliff quite quickly because, wow. But now it's really good because my kills are getting down to 2 minutes. I mean, we have quite a lot of food left from that kill. Yeah, it's really good. It means we're going to be making a lot more money. Anyways, guys and gals, I'm going to go and end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry there hasn't been a video out in a while. I've just been extremely busy, but I still been playing Runescape and stuff like that. And the next video should be up within a week, maybe a little bit less than that. Anyways, peace.